Welcome to the HerQuest Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself book study. We're here to grow and learn with each other. We're here to realize how to get back on track to what matters to us. And we're here to fully embrace who we are and who we are becoming. I'm Jody Hinkle with HerQuest, and I facilitate the book study. I host the group coaching sessions and offer supplemental tools to help you be successful. If you're anything like me, I once believed I had mastered the game of life with hard work, people pleasing, engaging my next move on what others said or did. Think of my old way of life as living in a box, all of the borders around me, above and below me, defining my capacity, placing limits around me, restricting me from moving beyond what I knew as I navigated life from within its confines. My new way of life is me, freed from that box of limitations, with a much broader perspective, inviting in a stream of energy that has become my personal potential. This book invites us to neutralize our emotional reactions to the conditions around us and to become the observer of our own lives. It invites us to stand in the shoes of a scientist, where we learn to understand the difference between particles, which are tangible things, and waves, which are energy and intangible, so they can't be seen. It invites us to stand in the shoes of a healer, where we learn how to choose self-compassion, to forgive ourselves for all the ways we behaved when we lived in that box of restriction, believing there was a limited supply of what would bring us a happy life. This allows us to stop seeing ourselves as victims of those circumstances and to embrace the ability to actually love and accept our imperfect selves. It's an invitation to stand in the shoes of an experiential learner, where we can apply new knowledge rather than just contemplating it or talking about it. It's an invitation to stand in the shoes of a meditator, where we learn how to apply techniques to still the analytical mind and access an unlimited stream of potential in a new life experience. This book showed me how I had restricted myself yet blamed others. I learned I had beliefs embedded in my view of the world that were influencing my day-to-day choices that I didn't even know were there. These were beliefs that said I should sacrifice pieces of me in relationships so that I'd be loved. These beliefs said only excessive hard work would bring me success and satisfaction. These beliefs said I wasn't good enough yet to have the life I wanted. These beliefs obligated me to others and other people to me unfairly. And these beliefs directed me to withhold and deprive myself as some form of punishment for not being worthy of something I desired. I learned how to unmemorize the emotions, thoughts, and behaviors that perpetuated the limiting beliefs I had been blind to, so that I could regain control of my own life experience. I began to see the world around me differently, to experience daily moments more deeply, to have profound thoughts rolling around in my mind that invited me to believe I already deserved the life experience I wanted more of. As I tapped into this unrestricted view of the world, I began to contribute differently to all the relationships around me. And now I stand in the shoes of being a creator, experiencing the joy of appreciating every aspect of my life until now, allowing myself to transmute pieces of me into a greater expression of who I am, to love without the restraint of fear and worry that results in harmonious relationships of every kind. Today, I trust in and accept the immense wonder of who I am and what my opportunities are in this lifetime. I live a life of faith, the faith that allows me to truly surrender what I cannot control and to surrender my wishes and dreams to the infinite power of divine love. The following words are from women who have discovered themselves in previous sessions of this book study. These women realized what they didn't know about themselves, and they learned how they unknowingly held themselves back. And they now know what freedom tastes like. And they now lovingly accept themselves in ways that allow them to thrive. Their words convey the depth of their learning and the wonderful experiences that are unfolding before them. You too will discover how you've been unknowingly holding yourself back so that you can make different choices and receive the life you've always wanted. This program captivated me. I learned being free of worry allows me to live effortlessly. I realized I feel frustrated by problems that don't even have anything to do with me. I learned I am capable of doing what I didn't believe I could do. This program helped me keep my word and become more decisive. I realized I don't have to be responsible for everything. I love meditating now. It's like a doorway to make decisions that I wouldn't have otherwise made. I've realized my life is just beginning. I had no idea I constantly justified my why. I learned how to become open to possibility. I learned I don't have to try to save people anymore. I realized all my wants are based on what I lack. I'm learning how to expect what I want rather than what I don't want. I can finally say it's going to be okay and believe it. This program changed my life. I no longer look at the world through sad eyes. I realized I am stronger than I thought I was. I freed myself of caring what anybody else thinks. I now know I am enough. Wow, I miss this feeling. It's been a long time since I haven't worried. I realized I no longer have to beat myself up for who I am. Never have I been able to relax until now. I have accepted I cannot control others. Join us and understand yourself like never before so you can realize the endless personal possibilities available to you. This affordable 16-week program empowers you to dismantle and surrender the unconscious habits that limit you, to replace old hindering habits with new empowering ones, to implement a meditation practice and become the greatest expression of who you are. We offer safe space and we do not record any of our coaching sessions. We honor and respect each other's privacy. We review one chapter a week for 16 weeks. In that weekly group coaching session, you'll learn how to apply what you're learning in your own personal life. And you'll receive some additional educational supplemental resources in the HerQuest Learning Portal. Your cost is $30 a month or $1 a day for 4 months. We'll review many more details at the upcoming introductory session. I look forward to seeing you there. Much love.